Hi, welcome to my channel Rubia Stedman. In this video I want to teach you how to crochet these beautiful scarves. They are very easy to do. I hope you guys like it and give it a try. And here is the list of material you're gonna need to make them. To make this scarf, I'm gonna use Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. It's medium 4, 100% acrylic. The color is Fabric Stripe and is 5 ounces or 141 grams, and you're gonna need one of these completely. You're only gonna have just a little bit left over, and I will show you the amount. You're gonna need a 5.5 crochet hook, tapestry needle, and scissor. I already made one with another color. Look at this one. They are amazing. I'm in love with these Red Heart stripes. They look amazing. So I did this one, and I will let you know the color soon of this one. And any beginner can make these. These make beautiful Christmas present. So they'll wrap it up in the back and like that, and bring these to the front with these tassels. So they're amazing. And I have just this little bit left over from that ball of yarn that I did this one. So they have different colors, and I have quite a few of them here. I will show you the other colors that they have, just in case you like any of those, and then you'll go to the store and buy the one that you like, just in case you don't like this one or this. These are the colors that I found at Walmart, my local Walmart. Michael's, they don't have any yet. I'm gonna tell you the names. This is the one that I'm gonna use. That is Favorite Stripes. They have Preppy Stripes. This one is Cool Stripes. This one, gorgeous for a little girl, is Bright Stripes. And this is the other one that I use for my other scarf, is Polo Stripes. And this one is Latte Stripe. And I have another one, just a second. This is the one that I'm gonna use for my granny square sweater or blouse for myself, the adult size. And this one is Fruity Stripes. And when you do a square with this, it looks amazing. If you don't have any of these, you can use a solid color, or you can use leftover yarn, or you can use one of these blend like this for your scarf. So you can use any of those, but I love this new yarn from this is the square I'm doing for my top, my long sleeve top. And I love this color. This is the fruity color. And what I love about this yarn, that all the color have the same temperature. We're gonna start our scarf from here, and we're gonna do the first row like we're gonna start a granny square. So I'm gonna do it with a magic circle. If you don't know how to do a magic circle, you will chain 4, and then you will work in that circle. But a magic circle is the easiest thing to do. I still have people that ask me how to do magic circle, that they're beginner and they cannot, for the life of them, you know, figure out how to do it. But it's very easy. Before I used to wrap around all my fingers and blah blah blah. Now I found a very easy way. It's like doing a slip knot. You put it here on your finger, you take the loop out, you pass your yarn through. You see, that's how I do my slip knot. So you're gonna do it like that, pull it out, pass the strand through, you have a loop, and here you see it's like that, But like that, you don't can do your chain because it's open. You have to give it a little bit of twist. This strand on top of that one, you twist it, and you pass your hook, and you are ready to go. Your magic circle, and you will chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then you do your work in there. I will show you one more time. Even you don't have to do it like that, wrapping in your finger. You can do it in the air, like this. You see, you cross it like that. You put your thumb in here, pass the strand through. You always have to give it a twist in here. You see, this strand on top of that one. You hold it there, pass your hook. Now you can pull this tail, and you have that twist. You see. And you're gonna start your chains. So you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and there's the magic circle. And you're gonna do 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, and the chain 3 is the third one. Now you're gonna chain 2, 1 and 2. Let me move this out of the way. Again, you're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, we have 1, 2, 3 group of 3 double crochet. Now we need one more, chain 2 and 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. You're gonna pull this tail, and like that you have the first row. You don't gonna close this one in here because you'll be making a square. You're gonna leave it open like this, and then it will be like for here like that. You see, exactly like that. And now we're gonna start row number 2. For row number 2, you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. You're gonna turn your work around, and the chain 2 space. You're gonna do 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3, chain 2, 3 double crochet in the same space. You're going to chain 1 for separation, and in this tip in here at the chain 2 space you're going to do 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, chain 2, and 3 double crochet in the same space. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, go back to this chain 2 space and do exactly the same repetition of 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet in the same space. That's 1, 2, and 3. And like that you finish row number 2. And if you see here, you have where this space go this way, this one go that way, and the center one, those motifs. You have one here, and the center. Now we're gonna start row. You're gonna chain 3, and you're gonna turn your work around, and you're always gonna start your rows like this, okay, with a chain of 3, and then 3 double crochet in the chain 2 space, chain 2 and 3 double crochet in the same space. Chain 1, a double crochet in the chain 1 space from the row before, chain 1, and then in this step you're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, now we're going to do the same repetition that we did on this side. Chain 1, 1 double crochet in the chain 1 space from the row before, chain 1 and the tip in here, in the chain 2 space you're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. And like this you finish row number 3. Now we're going to start row number 4. You're going to chain 3, turn your work around, and again you're going to do your 3 double crochet and the chain 2 space. You're going to chain 2 and 3 double crochet in the same space. Now you're going to chain 1, you're going to do 2 double crochet in here with the chain 1 space in between. So you're going to do 1 double crochet, chain 1 and another double crochet in the same space, like this. You're going to chain 1 and you're going to do the same in this space in here. And this is the only row that the 2 double crochet are like this, one beside the other space. You'll see. Chain 1 and the tip. So starting on next row, row number 5, the increase will be in this first space in here and in the last one in here. The rest will be only 1 double crochet. And you'll see it's very easy. You can make this in a couple hours, maybe less. But if you are a very beginner, probably a little bit longer, but this is very easy to do. Now chain 1 and the same repetition that you did in this side, you're going to do it in this side. One double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet in the same space, chain 1, 1 double crochet and the next chain 1 space, and chain 1 and another double crochet in the same space. Now chain 1 and you're going to work in here. Three double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. That's 1, 2 and 3, and like that you finish row number 4. Row 5, again chain 3, turn your work around, and you're going to work your 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet in that space. Chain 1. Now in here, in the first chain space, you're going to do an increase always in the first one here and then the last one and here before the motif of the center. So you're gonna do a double crochet. You see, after I chain one, I do my double crochet, chain one. It's always a chain one space, and I did my increase in here. So now you're gonna chain one, double crochet between these two, double crochet, chain one, double crochet between these two, double crochet, chain one, and one double crochet in between these two, double crochet, chain one, and I have one space here, and you have to do the increase in here, and you're gonna do a double crochet, chain one, and another double crochet like this. Now you're gonna chain one, and you're gonna do your tap. Chain two, and the other half of the tap. And you see, I did my increase in this space and in the last one here. Chain one again, in the first chain one space, you're going to do your increase. That is one double crochet, chain one, and one double crochet in the same space. Chain one, a double crochet in between these two double crochet, chain one, a double crochet between these two double crochet, chain one, a double crochet between these two double crochet, and chain one, and you're gonna do your increase in the last chain one space, and that is one double crochet, chain one, another double crochet, and chain one, and the tap. So you always have to do this increase in the first chain one space, in the one before the tip, and the one after the tip, and then the one before the last motif. Chain two, and three double crochet in the same space, and like that you finish row number 5. And you see, start to take the shape, and I will show you now row number 6. For row 6, again you're going to chain 3, then you work around, and you're going to do your 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet in the same space, chain 1, and the first chain 1 space you're going to do your increase, so you're going to do a double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet in the same space, chain 1. Now it's only one double crochet on each chain space, so always chain 1 and a double crochet in the next chain space, chain 1, double crochet, and the next chain space, chain 1, again double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in that chain space, in chain 1 we added the last chain 1 in here, so you're gonna do a double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet in the same space, chain 1, and do the tap. So like this you're gonna do the other side, and every single row until you have only 3 rows left. Here is chain 2, and I will show you. So what you did in this side, you're gonna do in this side in here. So in here I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 rows. So in my last 3 rows, I stopped doing the increase in here, but I continue doing the increase here at the tip in all my rows. Always the increase in here, but only in the row 17, 18, 19 I stopped doing the increase here at the beginning and at the end. Okay, after you do the 19th row, I will meet you here to work in this part and this side and then the other side. After that you will do 2 tassels and then you will sew them in here and you are done. Very easy piece and gorgeous for presents. So I will meet you here when I have my 19 rows. Here I'm ready to do the rows without decrease. So here I have my chain 3. I'm gonna do this tip. Chain 2. Another 3 double crochet. And 3. Chain 1. Now here and instead to do 2 double crochet in that space, we're gonna do just 1. Chain 1, 1 double crochet in here. Chain 1, 1 double crochet in here. Like this you're gonna continue until you get to the tip, just with 1. When you get here, you're gonna do the 2 in here and the 2 in the other side. You're gonna continue with increase in here, and then when you get to the end, you're gonna do only 1 in here. Something that I wanted to mention: if you want to do this bigger, you can do more rows. I just doing it this size because I want to use just 1 ball of this yarn. But if you want this much bigger, almost like a shawl, you can continue doing row back and forth. And if you decide that doing too many increases in here is getting this piece too big, and then you stop the increase and then do the increase only in here and continue working back and forth. Or maybe in between row you can do 1 increase. Okay, so I'm gonna do my rows in here and then I will show you how to continue these parts. Once you finish, it will look like this. Now we're gonna continue working in here to do this part. And in this one I did 9 rows. So in here you're gonna chain 3, turn your work around, and you're gonna do 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, chain 2, and 3 double crochet in the same space. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Turn your work around, and you're going to come here and do the repetition. 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Chain 3, turn your work around and continue with that repetition. And you're going to do as many as you like. You can do 8, 9, 10. And when you finish, you will cut your yarn and you will lose that tail, and then you go to the other side to work the same amount. When you finish, you will start counting after this one, and here you see this row continue until this one, and then you start counting and this one here, 1, 2, and so on. That way the same amount that you do here, you have to do on the other side. And this side, it will be like you are finishing this row from here out. You're gonna come to the tip and you're gonna do slip knot. and you're gonna pass that loop in here and the chain 2 space. You're gonna chain 1 with the 2 strand, and then you're gonna do 1, 2 chain. I'm gonna pull that tail a little bit to make that middle stitch a little smaller, and they look now the same. And you're gonna do 2 more double crochet in here, and chain 2, and 3 double crochet. Chain 3, turn your work around, and you're going to continue working until you have the same amount of row that you did on the other side. After that, we had to do just the 2 tassels and attach them to the ends in here, loose the tails, and you're done. This is the amount of yarn that I have left in here, and in here I have blue and 2 shades of purple. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna cut 2 long strands of yarn for my tassels. This is to wrap around. I rather to have extra, and now at the end I find out that I don't have enough, so I'm gonna cut this in here and in here, and that's to do the wrap in here and to pass it through here. I put it on the side, and then in here what I'm gonna do is separate the 3 colors that I have, and those 3 colors I will cut them in half. That way I have the same color for one tassel and the same for the other one. And then I have this cardboard here that I do pom-pom with, and I measure 15 centimeters, and then I'm gonna wrap it around as many times as I can with those strands of yarn, and I will create my tassels, and then it's just to attach them here. Now I'm gonna wrap around my yarn around the piece of cardboard, and I will try to do as many times as I can. So and this one was 11, and I'm gonna try to do around the same with the blue, and the same if I can with the other purple. So to try to have even number of wraps for each color. Once you finish them, and then it's when you cut them, that way you put one beside each other like this, and you measure them and cut them even. That way the two of them are at the same size. So even that I left quite a big strand, I still a little bit short in here. I wish I had left more, but well, next time. I know that I had to leave a very big piece because I like to secure this very well, and this is really cutting it too short for it. So now I'm gonna lose all my tails in here, and then I will place my tassels and I'll show you the end result. Well, here it is, already finished. They look amazing. Love the result. And this is the amount of yarn that I have left. From that ball of yarn to this one, I did 20 rows. I did one extra row. I did 17 rows with the increase and 3 rows with the no increase in the beginning and at the end of each row, like I show you. So I cut it really close, not to have enough for the tassels, but here they are. And for the tassel, I did as many rows as I could with the shorter yarn, and that was between 11 and 12 rows of passing around. And with the blue that I have more, I did the same amount. I don't just wrap around because I have more blue. I just keep them the same amount of wraps. So that was like 11, 12 each. Okay. So now I'm gonna put it on my mannequin, and I'll this one was the first one that I made. Don't this look gorgeous? I crossed them in the back, and brought this part to the front, and I fold these here like a collar, and they look amazing. You're gonna make some people really happy this Christmas with these presents. Now I'm gonna put on the other one, and this is another way that you can wear the scarf, like a mini shawl, just to cover your shoulders. I fold it in here. It looks really nice in the front, and then I let the tassel down. Very nice. This is another way that you can wear it if it's really cold and windy, or it's snowing and you don't have a hat and you don't want to get your hair wet. This is another way that you can put it on. And this one, multicolor, look amazing. This one with the black jacket, love it. So I hope you guys like it and give it a try, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber. And if you make this piece and you want to send me some picture, you can do it through my Facebook page, Ruby Stedman, or you can find me in my Instagram, Ruby Stedman Crochet. Please share my video with friends and family, that way you help me grow here in YouTube. And don't forget to go and check my other videos where I have tons and tons ideas that you can make for your presents. I wish you have a beautiful day. Bye.